cooking, we ain't even in the I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So good to have you along for the ride this year. It's the Monday night opener, and off we go here with week 1. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. On the give, it's Hall. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down. And finally, there's the long-awaited first completion for Rodgers as a Jet. That one's caught. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They put Wilson in motion. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at it, gauging where the marker is, and getting there to set up 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Hey, you block over here. Hey, check 26.
From the gun, Rodgers. Over the top. He's got it. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, New York. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. Oh, big hole left side. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Nabisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
All right.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. Inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. A big-time run there by Hall. A gain of 66 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
They'll try to run it with Hall. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies. But he is going to come up short.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready. Hunt. Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. Take go.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll find the rookie from Arizona, Jacob Coward. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So quarter one in the books, the opening Monday nighter of this new season. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
On the set. Let's go now. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 79 Bronco.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Niners first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A gain of 26, and it sets up first and goal. They'll throw again with Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Purdy again. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Whoa! He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
That one to the sideline, and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
We are going.
Third and long for Rodgers. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
And this ball will be down on the other side of midfield.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Hold the ready. Set.
A first down throw for Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Tracking 60. Forward 70. Ready.
Purdy now on second down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Third and long.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Take go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
And this is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical. Because even after that big third down pickup, it's not enough for the first, and it brings up fourth down.
Got it. Ready?
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Set. 18's right here. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Ready?
Now Purdy. That is hard down the field. He's got it. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on fourth down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Seven Pirates.
Again in the air for Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. He is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Williams in motion. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
First and 10. Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And this will be incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
Purdy now on second down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
19 tight. 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
Back to the air is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. They get 16 on that connection. First down, 49ers.
19, target. Let's stay 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Set go. 7 Pirate, 7 Pirate. 19 Lion. Set go.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. The master of play action, Rodgers. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
23, Jets 12.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Back to throw. Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
18 card.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 average, 60 back. Cut 19. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Bronco 80. Trap 60. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big-time play for the Niners. And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Warriors 70. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Hunt.
Purdy gonna put it up again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Go street. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Panther 11. 7 Pirates.
They'll throw again with Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards.
Stephanie.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. On play action, here's Purdy. Good blocking, and he's in. Purdy, touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
First down for Aaron. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
14 on the pickup, and the Jets have a first down. Conklin goes in motion. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Back foot. Right left. 26.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. And finally, there's the long-awaited first completion for Rodgers as a Jet. That one's caught. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Over.
Again, it's Rodgers. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 13-yard line.
Get 300.
Rodgers going up top again. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed. Like, the opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
3rd and 5. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That is caught. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think at this point in the game, prior to that 3rd down call, the coach is telling his quarterback, hey, you got 2 downs. This is 4 down territory, but that last completion, I think, saves him from having to make that decision, at least for the time being, barring any penalties. Now, they got 3 or 4 plays to try to end this one with a touchdown. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Inside.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no game.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Break. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Take go.
From his end zone, Purdy. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, most teams that find themselves in this situation, Mike, what are they going to do on 1st down? They're just going to run it. They're going to just plow it up in there, and the idea is don't make the quarterback take the center exchange in the end zone. Well, not this guy. He decides to throw it deep downfield, and even though it's an incomplete pass, you have to imagine it's going to soften that secondary up just a little bit.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Throwing again from his own end zone. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line.
60 Eagle.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Jets have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
30. Hey, 88, 88, 88.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. And a good effort there, defensive. Away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game?
And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Following the touchdown, the Jets have Rodgers ready to go for 2.
Inside.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
Set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check smash, check smash. Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves, Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Set up.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. Now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Ready up.
Third and long.
Let's go. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Street, Street. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Hunt.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Kicked off by Trenton Simpson. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Devin Tompkins on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
On the jump.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd.
Okay, break. Ready. Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 2nd down, Purdy. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Trap 60, trap 60, Dragon 60. Say, hey. Warrior 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Pioneer. Let's go now. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Take over.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers now. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Over here.
They'll stick to the ground. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man.
Oh, they are on him in a crash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. Well, the pressure was on there, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but you mentioned it. That play was very close to being a complete disaster for the offense.
Get 300. Get 300. Flip it down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Back foot. Down. 630. Hey, 88. Jumbo.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. He gets free. Inside the 20. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Conklin goes in motion. He'll go right and find his running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough.
He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. from the shotgun. It's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Back to the air again is Purdy. He keeps it, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. That's quickly out to Williams. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. So a win here for the 49ers. They take care of business in this one. The NFC